the future world, one world government. And this is thoughts while thinking, and these opinions are mine. And we got to look at the UN agenda. They're trying to take over the world by 2030. That's just right around the corner, and they're using there'll be no hunger when they do it. That's the way they're getting their power. And you got to do something about it because they will interfere in every aspect of our lives and freedom. We don't want that. We want our life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. The UN is just like a vortex. They suck up all your rights and freedom. And they may just make you a bee worker for the UN. And they have their big agenda, and they reach out and they touch everything. They don't want any borders. They don't want any individual ownership. And they don't want anybody having a different education. They want to be brainwashed in all the same way. And they're claiming that they're providing food and vaccines and medicine and everything for the world. Well, the United States is paying 30% of it, so who's really furnishing all that? The United States is just being kicked in the rear end by the UN. Think about this stuff. And we just keep pulling that money out and sending it to them. And we got to do something. We got to do that, and we got to work on it. And we got to look at ourselves first, and we got to take care of ourselves before we can take care of anybody else. And we got to eliminate that one world government. And appreciate you signing up and subscribing. And the rhinos and the left-wingers are doing everything they can to, through environmental issues and stuff, to promote this one world government. And they're just taking the money out of our pockets and sending it to the UN. And then by 2030, if the UN takes over, there'll be poverty all over the world. And they promise you the security and the food and everything in your life, and that's just like a prison. That's what a prison does. Think about that stuff. And their tentacles reach into every part of your pocketbook and every aspect of your life. Think about that. Get us out of the United Nations now and protect our freedom. And we got to protect ourselves from the takeover of all of our individual rights. And this is Thoughts While Thinking. And these opinions are mine, and it's adios amigos.